There is a challenge, a lack of classroom blocks for upper primary and junior high schools, and this has forced kids in that area to travel long distances. The community members, who are mostly farmers, are asking the Municipal Assembly to construct school blocks for them. Our correspondent in the region has more.
Drobo is a farming community in the Tainso district of the Bono region. The community has classrooms for kindergarten, which was constructed by Action Aid Ghana. That of Basic 1 to 6 was constructed under the U.S. Ambassador Self-Help Program. However, despite these interventions, children from the community who are in upper primary to junior high school have to walk about 4 kilometers to Tainso to get education. This is because there are no classrooms for them. The lucky ones among these children are those whose parents have provided them with bicycles. Some of the children have been speaking to City News.
They only say be free, yananti free Drobo and Tainso ekosuande. Ye be dru ho na ya bre, yentimi suande ni ye. Tiesra ban say omra me primary school, any JHS and my enwani are just ready.
Major classes, and so Drobo saying it's me free and antisa Tainso school. Your school no do class 3 years, Rabbi say, Omra me JSS any primary and any other side.
You be free, you free Drobo and to Tainso school. You be free, I call Tainso school near Bre, got no class chronic teacher, no radio, current maintenance. Yes, Rabbi say, Messi school and my.
The parents are happy about the situation and are therefore calling for support from the government to alleviate the plights of the children.
Class 3. The colano panifon so doso, or monanti a free form equal Tainso school. TF Sra Banse obetimi ababoy. AC class 4 equal Amaya, Carver boy. Isu tower montimi, coifris car equal Tainso so quine.
Achayana Nkolano Mushri Hako school, Granana ye, Hunkurampo. Ebiana, a colana Nantico Hona, or Bebana. Now we are near Shen. Ombes, see school or Hamaya, a bebwama, Yambano. But Omufri Hako, quine ware. Kebe Hadia, Kebe Kama.
But ever Drobo by Babia and Mano at your coin post school. A amo bread. Be free how call car coin so or Monantiana, a same BBC a befa program ba. Dear Sra Ban say Obetimia, Obesi, yes, an planet at their mind. Now, the man to me school her. And I had this idea to buy.
The assembly member who oversees the Drobo community, Isaac Kwesi Apia, has added his voice on the need for classrooms for the community.
We don't have a primary school and junior high school in the community, so Pupils have to walk about 4 kilometers to Tainso for the primary and junior high school education. So I'll use the opportunity to appeal to the district chief executive or the Tainso district assembly to come into our aid and get us a primary block and junior.
With the basic school infrastructure, Action Aid will constantly look for resources. We work with our development partners, and it's not out of place to constantly see incrementally how we can support the community to provide the basic school infrastructure, because what starts here should change the world. And for that to happen, the children should be able to graduate from the nursery, kindergarten to primary 1 or basic 1 up to 6 and continue. And so Action Aid will continue to play a part in terms of looking for resources to support. Secondly, I mentioned that we are accompanying government in its disbursement or allocation of development infrastructure. And so the district assembly has a function, has a role to play in this. And so together with the assembly, we would look for government resources and also look for the development actor or donor resources.
He also called on the community to take good care of the kindergarten block provided for their use.
We have constantly encouraged and trained the community school management teams or committees to be able to play a supportive role to the schools. For example, they should be concerned about the welfare of their children in the school, concerned about the welfare of teachers, and above all, concerned about the ownership, to the extent that the school infrastructure, when they communicate, because Action Aid usually hands over the school infrastructure to the Ghana Education Service and the communities, we anticipate that going forward, when they speak about the school, they should own it. They should speak as their school infrastructure.
Parents at Drobo in the Tainso district of the Bono region are calling on the Tainso District Assembly to construct a primary and a junior high school for this community to reduce the walking distance of children from this community to Tainso daily to get education. From Drobo, I am Michael Saponifum for City News.